Hey everybody, welcome to... Yeah.
You don't even have a name for this show?
I mean, well, look, Carter, when I asked you to be on the show, I was really hoping for something a little more professional, and you have shown me nothing but incompetence and flat out insults. And you know, I gotta say, I've been in this business for about 30 years now, and I have never had to deal with someone like you. And I gotta say, I really don't appreciate it.
How old are you? 30 years?
30.
How old are you?
31.
Fuck you! Oh, now I understand what you're talking about with the insults. You know what? I think you're right. I'm really not cut out for this gig.
Hey everybody, welcome to
What's up?
What were we calling this podcast? Didn't it have a name at some point?
This is what you're getting instead of Borderlands.
Yeah, so Borderlands was supposed to go up today, but
or you're supposed to stream, but
yeah,
some of the fellas weren't available, so you get us.
Yeah, good boy Cody got a new job promotion, so congrats to him. Proud of him.
It's true. And Helix is off in another dimension?
I think he's off burning down a village at this point.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Well,
he might be tried for war crimes in like a week or two. Good
guy
cast. That's what it was.
Oh, yeah.
I remember. This is episode 2?
That's it? It's only episode 2?
Well, it's episode 2 of the 6-part series.
Oh.
That is the Good Guy cast. I think there are at least 4 episodes named episode 2.
Oh, right. Yeah. The 6-part series of episode 2.
Alright. So, folks, we got something a little special for you today.
Yeah.
I am sitting here with up-and-coming star, Toasty the Gamer, otherwise known as Antonio Banderas, here to talk about his latest movie. What movie are you in?
What movie are you in? Spy Kids 5?
Spy Kids 5, the Forever Ending?
Yeah, Spy Kids 5, the Forever Ending. That's the new one I'm doing. And remember in the second one, when I have a little box with the mustache in it, and I put it on? I keep a mustache in a little box like people carry glasses in Spy Kids 2?
Right. Well, I mean, how else are you supposed to get around?
Absolutely. You keep it in a little box.
Well, I gotta tell you, I've got a list of questions I was told to ask you from one of the people that you are working with on the show. Steve Minucci? Is that his name? Yeah.
Steve Minucci?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. I can't tell.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me get through my.
Yeah. Go for it. Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong list. I meant Tom Holland.
Oh yeah, of course, Tom Holland. He's one of the Spy Kids. Yeah. Well.
Yeah, so explain to me exactly. So you and Tom Holland are playing the characters of Jessica and Henry.
Yeah, correct.
Which one are you again?
Well, I'm Henry.
Oh, okay. So could you tell me a little bit about your character and what it is you do in this movie?
Yes. So as you know, my name is Henry, and it's actually because in the previous films, you know that I'm the dad of the other kids.
Yeah, in the Duke.
Those ones. The ones. Yeah, you know who they are. I'm normally their dad in the films. However, in this one, since the 4th one, they're like, whatever, they don't need me anymore. I'm undercover. So I'm known as Henry, not Antonio Banderas. And Tom Holland, I'm undercover as one of the new Spy Kids because there's a mole in the Spy Kid organization.
Now, there's a lot of rumors going around on Twitter that Sir Ian McKellen is the mole in the Spy Kids.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, he plays. I don't know if you saw. He's playing a character named Ford, who is one of the other children.
An old man disguised as a child.
I
The
know.
perfect ruse. This hot 13-year-old girl is actually an 89-year-old man. Huh.
I'm sorry. Can we rewind that? What was that you said about a 13-year-old girl?
What? That's if what I read the tweets, dude. Someone posted a GIF of the girl character ripping the mask off, and it was Ian McKellen.
Oh, okay, I get it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We almost had a moment just now.
Yeah, you are sorry.
You know, you didn't have to... See, this is exactly the attitude I was talking about earlier.
Just don't make it so fucking easy.
Alright, look. Your co-host in the movie, Tom Holland, he has a list of questions here I was supposed to ask you.
He made a list of questions for you to ask me. He decided he didn't want to ask me.
Yeah, I
want to go through you.
Actually, I have this audio clip here from him.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me play it real quick.
Yeah, please do.
You know, I told my intern to have this ready before we started, but it seems like he's not quite ready yet.
Ooh, well, yeah, you know how it is, intern. Gosh, having people to work for you.
Yeah, it's so hard to find good help these days.
God, it's just the worst when the slaves you have work for you don't do it right.
Yeah, alright, here is the clip.
Okay.
Antonio, I got the question.
So that was Tom Holland, everybody, starring in the new Far From Home movie. Just has a quick question for you. Well, actually, several. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on the first one.
Yeah, sure.
So he wants to know, what cheesy song do you have memorized?
With Arms Wide Open by Creed.
Oh, really?
Most of it.
Will you give us a little sample of that?
Can you play like a MIDI version of the actual song in the background while I do this in the edit?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, now let's cut back to. All right, so
I gotta play the song on Spotify so I can get it in my ears so I can sing along to it.
All right.
I just gotta. Wait, I might be able to find the YouTube video.
Who? Hey, you, come here. Did you book this guy?
What are you talking about?
I mean, did you?
You might be wondering, how does
grandmother get around?
No, it's a Grammarly ad actually.
What the fuck is that?
Grammarly?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It's a stupid ad. It's a grammar program. You should try it sometime.
Oh. Grammar, please. I'm above
I don't
that.
even know how to spell grammar.
Yeah, I don't computer, so you can do that.
Yeah.
Let's see how, while I'm waiting here, let's see how fanfiction is doing right now. Ooh, scathing reviews.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I got Creed ready to go here.
Oh, okay. Well, as soon as you're ready, go ahead and,
I'll just go as soon as the music counts me in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he looks really cool in this video, too. He's, like, sitting in the Scottish Highlands.
Oh, ooh. Everyone, Yep, there it is.
The news today. It seems my life is gone. This video has 109 million views. Begin to pray. And tears of joy.
Antonio.
Around my face.
Antonio. If you could,
under the sunlight.
if you could just stop
What?
We have another question in from.
Sure. Just got carried away.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me play the new audio clip.
Of course, yeah.
He said in the gentle tone of voice he used so seldom, "If it will hurt you, it will," Rahara said.
I'm sorry. That seems to be
Is that from your audiobook? What are you fucking reading, Game of Thrones or something?
No. I actually. The question is, anyways. What is the scariest experience that you have ever had on set?
Scariest experience. Actually, I gotta tell you what. It was actually on this film, Spy Kids 5, the Forever Running. Where Tom, as you said, I play Henry, and then Tom Holland's character, Jessica. So Jessica,
Jessica.
She is actually, Tom Holland is billed as Jessica, but so is Anna Faris. You see.
Yeah.
I am cast alongside her for the majority of the film, but then as you realize, Anna Faris takes off her mask, and it's been Tom Holland the whole time. And they didn't tell me a word of this until the day it happened.
The first trailer isn't even out yet. Don't you feel like you might be spoiling it a little bit for your audience?
Yeah, I've completely breached NDA. But they didn't get me my blue fucking M&Ms, so this is what they get.
Oh, really?
Did not get them. That's all I asked for. I asked for a couple of blue M&Ms, couldn't even do that, so get
I have this note here from one of your other co-stars, Steve Buscemi. He returns in the movie to play Darth Buscemi.
Yes.
He says that there's a whole fiasco where you took the empty bowl that was supposed to contain your blue M&Ms and the horrors you wrought on that set. Are all these true?
Well, it's a little unfair. That particular story has been taken out of context.
Okay.
And
we have the full clip here.
Okay, yeah, then just by all means go ahead, play. Just roll the clip.
Look, okay, blue M&Ms, that's all I asked for, It's not too hard to get that, You can get them in any frickin' corner variety store or anything, but, because of who we're working with, this frickin' guy, this one, couldn't do shit. So look, I'm a reasonable guy, I pay my taxes, I do what I can, but it's bullshit, okay? It's bullshit, I'm not fucking doing it anymore, alright? I'm not fucking doing it anymore, man.
Nice. And we are back from commercial break after that.
Yeah.
Man, the higher-ups are not happy we played that clip just now.
Listen, the people want what the people want, and no matter what the bigwigs say, the people are gonna get what they want to get. Because that's who it's about, the people.
So that's why you did that to Buscemi.
It was more symbolic than anything.
Oh, God.
And I told him I was gonna do it. It was supposed to be a little, fun set gag. Got a little out of control. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so that was on me a little bit.
Oh.
And I was in the moment, acting. Sometimes you just sort of lose yourself in.
Now, I understand this, but we got another question here from one of your other co-hosts. Wow, I can't believe you had so many people on with you.
Co-stars, we call them co-stars.
Yeah, well, here on the show, we call them co-hosts.
Okay, okay.
So, if you want to check your privilege, sir, I mean, the door's right over there.
Yeah, actually, let me check it right now. Hold on, I'll be just.
All right.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Sorry. I should have checked it earlier. It's way out of control.
Alright, so your co-host, Haley Joel Osment, he is appearing in the newest installment as Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
It's true.
So there's been a lot of outrage online because of his choice of costuming.
It's true.
Can you explain to me maybe what the thought process was with that? Because from our understanding, you held the makeup artist at gunpoint and told them they had to do this.
Okay. It was a prop gun.
Oh, prop gun. Like the one used on Buscemi.
It was a prop, exactly. Those are all film props. If you were there on... I don't know who took those videos. But they are never going to work in this town again.
That sounds like a thinly veiled threat, sir.
No, it's Hollywood, baby. You can do whatever the fuck you want. It doesn't matter.
Alright, well, we have this image here of the costume on set now. Maybe you could explain to us exactly why it was you felt this was necessary.
Of course. Well, and now
he is a 40-year-old man, you realize, and he is slightly overweight, but you told him he had to wear the small.
That doesn't look like a small to me.
Oh, it doesn't?
It doesn't look like a small to me, dude.
What is,
This guy's wearing it like curtains.
What would what would you consider small?
Well, I used to wear men's smalls, and they're too small for me now. So quite minuscule, I would say, is a small. Yeah.
Well, now we have another question here.
Haley Joel wouldn't be able to put on a small. You know what I'm saying?
Are you fat shaming?
No, it's a joke.
Sir, I will remind you again to check your privileges.
That's not privileged. Hold the fucking slow your fucking roll, Howard Stern.
My name is not Howard Stern.
All right, then what's your name?
I'll ask you once again to check your privilege.
Shit, 3 strikes and I'm out now.
Yeah. So question here. This is from Haley. What's the furthest you've ever gotten a paper airplane to fly?
That's a great question. That is a fantastic question. And this is without any wind current or any sort of alternate source of
he says here that the breeze is blowing at about 2 miles an hour, going west.
Well,
he has a whole diagram here if you'd like to look at it.
Well, this is is it how fast I have thrown it, or how fast I could probably throw it, or how far?
Okay, you had to work out quite a bit and chisel your body in order to play this part. So
completely accurate.
How I don't know why, when you said that, I was picturing the, like, thumb men from Spy Kids.
Oh, no! And then me, my head. Hey, how's it going? It's me, I'm a thumb guy. Yeah.
But, yeah, do you have a solid answer for us, or?
Yeah, well, I think the farthest I've ever thrown a paper airplane is probably, I don't know, 3-4 meters?
Oh, wow, that is quite impressive.
Not too bad. Sometimes you get a bad fold here and there, and that really gums it up.
Alright, it seems we have a question from the audience. Are you ready for that?
You have an audience?
I mean... Alright, can I ask you a personal question?
Go ahead.
I'd like to share something with you. It's about... I thought it was kind of hot when... You know what? I'm starting to realize these aren't in fact questions.
No. No, they aren't.
It just says here, scrawled in red letters, do not underestimate the sext.
Oh. What?
Excuse me. Intern, come here. Come here.
Okay, I'm coming. Wait, yes. Oh!
Get out of my
Oh! Oh, you wound me! Ah!
You got some weird guys on your payroll here.
Look, I didn't hire them. The studio hired them.
And they're interns anyway, so they're not getting paid!
Yeah, just, ugh.
That guy in particular.
You know, I'm throwing out all these questions. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
None of them are really doing it for me. So here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Here is what we're gonna do. Yeah, this sounds good. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is gonna be the page.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Would you happen to be able to explain to us what is the one thing that always makes you smile?
The one thing that always makes me smile.
Yes.
Is
as well as your character of Henry.
Oh, sure. Well, Henry, for Henry, it's actually quite easy.
Oh, okay.
The thing that will always make Henry smile is knowing that he has done the best he can do.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Always knowing that what he's done, he's put 110% into it. That will always make Henry smile. For me,
very much a Aquaman type of character.
He's a real stand-up guy.
Yeah. In fact, a lot like Venom with his new hit movie, Venom: The Venoming.
Sure. Yeah, actually, I was an executive producer on The Venoming.
Really?
Well, I was a guest. I was sort of a co-executive producer, but yeah.
Were you the one who fired Eddie Brock's previous actor?
No, that was Edward Norton. We were co-guest executive producers, and then, he tried to get his mitts into it, and they booted him out. And then I became the sole guest executive producer. I was the one who came up with the subtitle, The Venoming.
Because you see, I heard...
It was mine.
I heard a small rumor that they replaced Venom with Mark Hamill.
Well, you know what? That's one non-disclosure agreement that I will not breach.
Oh, okay.
Gotta keep that one tight-lipped.
You're not at liberty to talk about that right now.
Well, there's a lot of money riding on that project.
Okay.
Got a lot of stocks. Got a lot of funds tied up in that one, so...
Yeah, I understand completely. Now, what about you? What would make you smile?
Well, that's actually quite easy. Number one thing that will always make me smile is knowing that I know something that someone else doesn't.
Okay, what do you know that no one else doesn't?
Well, if I told you, then you would know.
I almost got you, you son of a bitch.
Nice. Yeah, you almost got me. I got it pretty early
to take your
fool
joy
that.
away from you.
Oh, you.
All right. Well. Here, another one from Haley.
Okay, great.
Let's see. What is your secret sexual fantasy?
Haley, we've talked about this. You can't ask me those kinds of questions anymore.
But why?
Not on live radio. What's your problem?
What? It's just.
All right, that's enough. Can you get him out of here?
Yeah, I'm cutting the feed.
Thank you.
All right.
It's it's just
What's gotten into him lately?
You be nice to the guy. You have to be nice to the guy when you're there, but
the guy really has never gotten past Kingdom Hearts 3.
He's got a real Neverland syndrome,
Yeah.
Guy just can't fucking grow up.
Ugh. Disgusting.
You ever see Tusk?
What?
You ever see that movie Tusk? With the guy that turns into a walrus? He's in that.
What the hell's a movie?
What?
What?
Huh?
What? Hey everyone, we're back.
And we're back.
Welcome back to the Good Guy interview. Here with Steve Mnuchin. Is that who it is?
Who?
Steve Blum?
Who?
Neil Blomkamp?
Steve Bannon.
Ah, Bannon, right, right.
Bruce Banner.
I am... Well, wow, it's been a great interview, folks. Thank you guys again. I'm sure you will be out to go see your new movie. If you'd like to tell us all the title again.
Spy Kids 6, The Wrath of Zod, in theaters 2020.
All right. And with that, you guys have a good night, folks. And God bless America.
We're all